It was a typical morning out there on the seas. Morning, evening. I can never remember after these long voyages. All I knew was I had to find this mysterious figure and help him blow golden sands sky high. I hadn't been a pirate for that long. As far as I can remember, golden sands has been a cloud of smelly green gas. I had never docked there. I had never sold any gold there. And on top of that, this Merrick guy had really been asking a lot lately. In fact, I killed 4 megalodons, not including the elusive shrouded ghost, not that long ago for him. But the thing that really gets me, it really gets under my skin, is the fact that he leaves Steven's spoils to fend for itself when he decides to go on these little trips like this. Any old pirate could sneak up on the seaport and rob them blind. It was after realizing this little tidbit of information that I decided to help the Reapers. I knew that representing the Reaper's bones would paint a target on my back, and every goody little two-shoes out there would attempt to stop me from achieving our goal of destroying the golden sands. I didn't even think about it. My path was chosen. I raised the Reaper's flag and set sail. I set off to Wanderer's Refuge to seek out the shadowy figure that drunkard Lorena had informed me of. I could still hear her voice in my head, like a dagger running across the hull of a sloop. Hey, come over here. I have a favor to ask. Speaking of favors, if you're enjoying the stories that I tell, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel as it helps me grow. Upon arriving at the refuge, I was met with glowing birds. As I approached, they seemed to vanish, yet I felt they were taking me somewhere. Eventually, I saw the figure, but as I got closer, it faded out of existence. The birds reappeared and I followed once more. I finally reached the offering table where the shadowy figure instructed me to meet his father at the Reaper's hideout.
Welcome. We have much to discuss. The flame of freedom has called to you. If you wish to see it burn golden sands to ashes, meet me at the Reaper's hideout. I will be...
He had a lot to say, but I was hungry. So I scavenged around the barrels looking for pomegranates, pineapples, or mangoes while he finished up his story, essentially telling me I needed to go talk to his dad at Reaper's hideout. So away I went. I spoke to the Servant of Flame, and he informed me to get a mysterious rowboat and travel to Twin Grove. On my way there, a skeleton sloop emerged from the ocean and attempted to sink me. Me! I apparently blasted that ship so hard, it returned to the depths without even scuttling. It just vanished. As I was looking to see if it had left any treasure behind, or anything had been thrown overboard, I noticed a brigantine approaching fast. I had to make a move and try to save my own hide. As I set sail, I put myself in a position where I would attempt to be able to board them. Though I did miss the board, I could tell that this was going to be a very interesting interaction.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Idiot. Why are you running? You're a Reaper. Idiot.
I traveled back to Wanderer's Refuge, as I know where the cannons are mounted on the island. I was able to take down their masts, but I was not able to finish the deal. I overshot the board and moored back to my sloop. As we fought into the night, we got one major issue here. That mysterious rowboat I gathered earlier was armed with an explosive keg to blow up the golden sands. Instead of the sands, it was me that was blowing up. A well-placed cannon shot caused me to visit the Ferry of the Damned. I was able to rejoin my sloop as it sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I knew I was not going to outmuscle this crew, as there was more of them than me. But what I lacked in muscle, I can make up in brains. I stood on their ladder for a bit and hopped on board to see their reaction. As I suspected, they did not take kindly to me boarding.
Oh shit, came up around too. What the?
Hello.
Get back here. Get back here.
You gonna... Alright, buddy. Alright, calm down there.
GG.
GG, bud. I respawned with my sloop at Daggertooth Outpost and noticed there was an ash and wind event happening. I decided to go check it out. Something else to do. And lo and behold, guess who was there too? I was not looking for a fight, they beat me fair and square. I simply wanted to engage in some banter and have a little fun. Hey man, you should really have them get aggro. You know? Yeah, they really need to get aggro because it's, hey, what's up? Hey, you got to get aggro on the shore, otherwise you're just gonna keep getting burned. All right, bye bye. That was funny. Little did I know we would end up forming an alliance. I don't normally alliance with people, but there was a deed that I needed to get done for this week in completing a ghost fort. I went to get my ship, but not before I was called a boomer by these strapping young lads. Well, cheers. Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna go... Like, yeah, who killed DeMarco? Who did it? Who done it? Who done it? Tell me. Tell me. Where were you on the night of May 13th?
Was that Papa John's?
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
I got a burger.
Ah, you did it! I knew you did it! Freaking liars. Always lie about Papa John's. Everybody does. Dang, so aggressive. So young to be so mad.
What did you say to me?
So young to be so... So young to be so angry.
I'm 18.
So young!
How old are you then?
I'm an old man! I've had 2 decades of internet under my belt.
You're a fucking boomer.
Oh, whoa, whoa, brother, whoa! I'm just an elder millennial, son.
Alright. I didn't mean to take that back.
That's right, that's right. I accept your apology. Right, what a mouth on this guy! We formed our alliance and went our separate ways. I finished up the ghostly fort for the deed and was making my way around collecting gold hoarder treasure. Nice. I completely forgot about the alliance and saw that the Fort of the Damned had popped. When I checked the map, my alliance was working on it. Jackpot. We ended up doing the Fort of the Damned 3 times. I had a ritual skull on my ship, and they had 2. I reached gold hoarder level 5 and made out like a bandit, earning a ton of gold in the level 4 eminent hoarder combination. Even though I got sunk, I didn't let it blow up my morale. I just kept sailing. Overall, it was a great adventure. Though I never did drop off that rowboat at Golden Sands. I suppose there's always next time.